Grand Rising, wonderful souls, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for all the comments, just making this community what it is. I really appreciate you guys. I did have some messages that came through, and some of them were very strange in how I was given them. And I think that this is a focus for you as well in how you're going to be given a message. So I was cleaning my glasses, and my glasses are forever getting greasy because I constantly I like using different fragrance oils and like spiritual oils, and then I end up getting them on my glasses because I'm a bit of a fidgeter. And the only thing I had to clean my glasses with was this spray, and this spray has like Florida water in it, so it's high percentage of alcohol, and it just cleansed them. And I put them on, I was like, whoa, I can see really clearly. And the message that came through was crystal clarity, clearing spiritual debris from your eyes. Almost like it's not taking off the rose tinted glasses, it's seeing something that you didn't see before that was right in front of your nose. And I think that spirit, I heard your ancestors wish to give you a message, and they're going to give it to you in a way that you don't usually receive them. So listen out or look out for that. Okay, put a message there. We also have Archangel Raguel coming through, and his energy is of short-footedness through uncertainty. So if at any point you are feeling uncertain, or you know there's a message that's supposed to be coming through and you're just not picking up what's being put down by your spirit team, you can call an Archangel Raguel to help you with that, to maybe align you how you need to be aligned to receive this message. The other message that came through was the ability for self-healing, and the last one was the Queen of Roses. And I don't know what the Queen of Roses is, but while I was in meditation, I was shown almost like a comic. When you think of Alice in Wonderland and the Queen of Hearts, and how what she's wearing has that massive collar on it, I saw the massive collar and I saw the cape draping down, and then I saw a rose, and it was like a rose halfway through bloom that was in the middle. Maybe you are the Queen of Roses, so it'll be really interesting to see which card comes out in tarot to represent that, right? Okay, now I was really pulled to this card here, this deck, and it's the Tales from the Heart Oracle. Okay, so tell me what we need to know when it comes to crystal clarity. And like all of a sudden my throat has got really sore. So it's like there is something that you keep saying, or something that you're thinking about that I don't know if it's causing you harm, or if somebody's saying something that's causing them harm. The altar and dreams. Okay, so somebody may be repeating something over and over, like a manifestation. With altar, so we're talking about commitment, we're talking about a union, getting together with someone here. And then you have your dreams. So somebody could see you as the person of their dreams. Maybe they dream of marrying you. Maybe it's the other way around, and you envision what your spiritual partner is going to be like, and this is part of the manifestation. But there's something about my throat that is feeling really sore as I do this reading. One second, let's just unblock this. And actually, I might use some of this Florida water, actually. It's like getting a toad stuck in your throat, or is it a frog stuck in your throat, not a toad? What do we need to know about crystal clarity, clearing spiritual debris? Ancestors, I told you your ancestors are coming through, and they're going to give you techniques. I think there's certain things that they want to tell you that will help you with, I heard, your ascension, and also help you see things clearer. Now you have time out. It could be, I feel like somebody's on time out, or have you been feeling stagnant lately, or like it's not so much being on a crossroads as much as it is as like plateauing in some way. Almost like going on like a weight loss journey, and you're doing all the exercising, and you're eating clean, and you're sleeping well, and all the rest of it, and you've removed low vibrational or dense energies, but you just can't shift that last 7 pounds. You just can't shift it no matter what. Your ancestors are coming in to show you why. And that was really, really specific for someone there. So it may actually be for somebody, it's their weight loss goals. But I don't, it's shedding something, and it starts with your eyes. It starts with what it is that you see. And we have here special recipe in reverse and love like fire. So the energy of someone here seeing you as like the person of their dreams. I don't know if this person was trying to send something to you, like a love spell, to make you want to be with them. This is somebody that maybe in the past you walked away from, because we have holding on in reverse, or they walked away from you. If you're feeling unsure about a choice that you should make now or in the future, you are being told to turn to your ancestors before making a choice. And you can turn to your ancestors in prayer. It could be through a tarot reading. It could be through your own, you know, quiet meditation, whatever it is that you do to practice your spirituality and your religion. You're being asked to do that before making certain decisions. Now, I want to put these out because my throat, it feels a bit tight. Chokehold. Who's got who in a chokehold? And I heard, you can't stop me. You can't stop me. Can't stop you from what exactly? The ability for self-healing, and then bandages in reverse is coming out to holding on. So there is somebody here that maybe, I feel like someone here is either holding a grudge or they're upset that, have you moved on, or that you're not reciprocating something. And do you know what song was playing earlier on the radio? It's La 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 by Nasty Boy featuring Sam, what's his name? Sam something. You know, I'm covering my ears when you speak. Something about I'm acting like a kid. Like, I can't hear you. I don't want to listen to you. I think I wrote down some of the words. I think I put them. And of course, I can't find them now. Here we go. I can't find your silver lining. I don't mean to judge. But when you read your speech, it's tiring. Enough is enough. I'm covering my ears like a kid. When your words mean nothing, I go la la la. Okay, so someone here is not taking you seriously. Now, I'm sorry if there is like noise happening in the background. There's somebody out there they're doing something to their car. I've had to open the windows because it's so warm in here. Now we have gut feeling coming out here as well. This, again, a choice that you need to make. You're being told to go with your gut, but you can call on your ancestors and you can call on Archangel Raguel as well. Okay, I've been told to go over here. Let's have a look. Community came out in reverse, and then you have a message of concern. I feel like somebody here is... There's going to be people around someone here in the collective that are wanting you to ignore something that actually you should be looking at. It could be the ability to self-heal, and it's definitely to do with how you look at certain things. Someone's trying to cover your eyes. They're trying to cover your eyes with something so that you don't see this. What is it that they don't want you to see? What don't they want you to see? Please and thank you. The community is coming out again. And we have a main mouse. So they don't want you to look at a divine counterpart or at a kindred spirit in a certain way. So we have community in reverse. Okay, so this community may be around whoever it is that is kind of like fantasizing about bringing you into their life. Or they may be like, they're doing some sort of manifestation technique. And you are the person of their dreams, but they're also trying to get into your dreams. They're trying to do something to your dreams here. You have thoughts in reverse. So you may not be remembering your dreams, or they may be trying to block any dream downloads you're getting, because if your ancestors usually give you messages through your dreams or through music, for example, or something where you do not have to like focus on what it is that's happening for you to get that download, someone here seems to be trying to block you from that. Which is why your ancestors wish to give you your signs and your messages in different ways, okay? We have got a main male here. They seem to be trying to put this main male or this magician into time out. Now, know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. So really just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. And always use your discernment and your intuition when using tarot in your lifetime. In your life choices, excuse me. Tell me about ancestors, please. Ancestors, what do you want to say? Okay, so the ancestors are talking about a spiritual marriage. There is a marriage that is coming in, but it seems like, why am I getting that there's more than one person here? It seems like there is people around, whoever it is that's trying to manifest you in, that just does not want you and this masculine energy to come together. Know that if I'm using, you know, terms like feminine and masculine, I'm picking up on energies, and just what I see on the cards. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. There seems to be people around them that are trying to stop this connection. So what was this love spell? A false person. I knew there was another person there. I knew there was like a second person. And the second person is the one that's doing this love spell. And they may be working with this community. A false person. This person could be a Scorpio. Because the 8th house is Scorpio. Or they could be a Leo. They don't have to be either of these things. Just these are the cards that are coming up. I mean, the zodiac signs, also Aries. They could be Aries. Or Aries could be a main female in reverse. Now I'm placing this one down next to special recipe. So this person could be a dark high priestess, or someone who classes themselves as like a very strong, powerful witch. Whether they are or not, I don't know. Tell me about the gut feeling, please. What do we need to know, Spirit? Ancestors, what do we need to know? Thank you. So the message here being in reverse, this person, people or group are trying to stop some sort of message getting to you and getting to this main male when it comes to how you read energy around you, how you are able to kind of get those intuitive hits and work with those and kind of run with those. This is not just to do with like your dream downloads. They're trying to block the way that you connect to your ancestors. Okay, so well, there must be an urgency in why they're doing this, right? Where would you like me to go? Here. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Let me grab these ones as well. Why don't they want... What's going on with this community? We have daughter romance. They really are trying to block some sort of spiritual union coming in. And there seems to be some sort of desperation. Or like they're working really due diligently. Like really working at this. It's like one person stops to go and rest and another person takes over. That makes sense why my throat was hurting. Like they want to stop some sort of communication. You have good juju coming out here. You also have immediately the way you project yourself, do it on your own, which is the first house. There does seem to be the energy of how you connect, especially if you have not met your divine counterpart yet, or your kindred spirit, your soul family, whoever that may be, you're going to catch their eye by how authentic you are within self, which is where this ability for self-healing comes in. The good juju, there's the 7 coming out as well is like partnerships, because the 7th house looks at Libra, partnerships, business. I feel like there's a proposal coming towards someone. There is a proposal. I honestly feel like there's already been a spiritual marriage. Like this has already happened in the ethers. It just hasn't come to be yet in real time, in like present time. But what I'm getting from this is that there are definitely people who want to stop this from happening. They want to stop. Look at that. You've got shine, you've got caring connections, you've got the 7th house again. I flipping knew it. And it says here, diplomatically, relationships get a fair deal. They seem to be wanting to slow this down so that somebody who is not actually for you, for your highest and greatest good, can come in. Look, anger in chains, that is a binding spell. It's a binding spell. Let me put these down. Shine, caring connections, relationships, anger in chains. Okay, so let me just have a look at the cards that I've just put down. I know it's noisy in the background, and I do apologize to those of you who have sound sensitivities. but there's not much I can do. It's either have the windows closed and you can't hear anything, but I start sweating my bees off, or leaving it open and I don't. Now it looks like a power couple. There's something about the way that you guys connect. There's a shine. It's something to do with your career, because this is Capricorn, the goat. Oh, and as I said that, I heard bang, bang, bang outside. You have more than one person here. So there is a feminine and there is a masculine. Why a feminine and a masculine? Virgo's coming out. And it says, methods for the healing power of, the analysing of, resulting from the perfectionism of. And then you have a contract in reverse. And we also have Scorpio. I knew Scorpio was going to come out. The extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspects of, control the situation and. This seems like there are two or more people who are working together, and it's like they're using prayer. This community is using prayer to try and slow down or stop a union to bring someone else in. Like they're using some sort of weird binding spell work, but they're using words of prayer to do it. It's like they've twisted certain words. And you got journey. They're thinking that it will actually push somebody here into their north node and then towards you. Have faith in, do not worry about, now is the time to. Okay. I'm going to stop just pulling them from the deck and actually shuffle. Tell me more about this. What do we not see? What do we not see? The man holding the coin in reverse. So what we're not seeing right now is who it is that is going to be sweeping in or trying to come in on like a fast track to come towards you and offer you something. But the man holding the coin in reverse, it's not so much about whether or not this person has money as much as it is about how what their relationship is to wealth and money, because it being in reverse is very negative. It's very limited. There's a lack mindset here. And with that 43 condensing down to a 7, I feel like this is something that they won't tell you about until after. It's like they want to come in and sweep you off your feet, like a shotgun wedding or something. Tell me about this man holding the coin, please. Thank you so much. We have here the need for control. We have the man holding the heart again. A need for control, an obsession with a power struggle. This is somebody who... if you were to go with this person, if you were to work with this person or get married to this person or whatever that may be, or even date this person, there would be a lot of control that they'd want to take. There's something about them wanting to be dominant or possessive. They don't care about end goals. They don't care about your end goals, is what I'm getting here with the thoughts and dreams here in good juju. It's just what they can get. It's what they can get from it. They've got narcissistic vibes without a doubt. And I'm not saying that they have narcissistic personality disorder. I'm not a therapist. I can't diagnose anyone. But they definitely have very strong traits of stepping on the little man to get ahead and doing so with vigor. The man holding the heart in reverse. So this is showing me also that they're not... the man holding the heart with the main male here... Immediately, the way you project yourself, do it on your own and time out. That's not the same person. I knew there was two masculine energies. I knew there was a feminine. There is whoever it is that is watching. There is a karmic feminine, and then there is a karmic masculine, and then there is a divine masculine. Okay, and you've got sacral chakra coming out. I don't know if they have family working with them. Cooperation to perfect, decisions about resulting from the fairness shown by, and you've got Libra. Libra's come up quite a lot here. The fact that we have the sacral chakra coming out, this is family. They're getting family to do something here because they want you to look at whoever it is that actually is your kindred spirit, is the person that's supposed to be coming in for you. They want you to see them as the man holding the heart in reverse. It's like they want to swap energies. Someone right now is trying to bind you or bind your third eye. And I had not over my grave or not over my dead body. And this is someone's ancestor coming through like, you're celestially aligned and you're going to stay celestially aligned. And And that goat is there again. That's so interesting. I'm going to place this down here. What we have is 7 rows. On the 4th row we have ancestors. We then have the marriage card with a number 3. We have shine with the goat. And the number on that is 32, condensing down to a 5. We then have celestial alignment with another goat. And look at the number, condensing down to a 5. So this is massive change that is supposed to come in for you. I heard it's ordained, or it was prophesized, or something along those lines. You are supposed to be walking with a specific person, whether you see that as marriage, as in romantic marriage, or business. But for many it's romantic and business, because this is like this is a divine counterpart. And I'm wary of using the word twin flame, because some people, I do not believe that if you have a twin flame and you're following that journey, that you have half a soul and that they complete you. That is, to me, that is some toxic positivity BS. We are all created complete. My understanding is that our core vibrations are what call out to the other person that has the same core vibration as us, and all the rest of it is different, right? That's just me. But I'm going to put down sacral chakra. And it says actually for sacral chakra, the frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our life. So you have someone here, there is a family member that is helping this karmic feminine to get what they want, because they feel like they're going to get something from it. Like they're going to be manifesting success and abundance in their lives if they help this karmic feminine with some sort of spell work, some sort of voodoo doll, whatever that may be. Okay, this is why you've also got cooperation. And I'm putting this down actually. I'm putting this down on the 6th row that has the special recipe in reverse, the karmic feminine, and then 7th house. 7th house. They're working together with somebody here. They're working with a group, this community. And it says here, patiently, what you want, get what you need. And it's to do with finances, it's to do with money. I feel like they want to, it's not just about moving you away from somebody. It's getting you to look at them in a specific way, especially as this is to do with income. Patiently, what you want, get what you need. This is resources. They want you to give them something once you've got it yourself. Because that anger and chains, the anger and chains card has always been for me about binding someone else. It doesn't always have to be a love hex or a love binding, but I was getting that from the start. They want you to be like mesmerized. They want you to be mesmerized. They may use music to chant to, is what I'm getting. Healing has come out here. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. I'll put this one down here. Do you want me to put this back? Yes. Okay. Why was I shown Archangel Raguel? Oh, thank you. Saturn, because Archangel Raguel is coming to you. Someone may be having to learn a hard lesson. Somebody may be going through a rough patch or is about to go through a rough patch of some sort. And Archangel Raguel needs to be there to help you stay very determined and focused on your path, even if you feel like the path is breaking in front of you. Be realistic about, be concerned about, you must wait before you can. And what we're looking at here is, it could be you. And I do feel like there is something here with the fact that I done a reading very, very recently talking about a storm coming towards us. Storms usually for me are tower moments. And how much we resist that tower is how hard and heavy and impactful those bits of the tower fall are going to be. But there does seem to be a lot of harsh karma that is coming to this community, and that's why they're working together. They're working together for a reason. Show the world the real you is upside down. So there may be a push to get you to kind of silence yourself or be quiet, and that's why my throat was hurting. I have noticed that a lot of tarot readers have been talking about like being your genuine self. Like if you, for example, are neurodivergent like me, not masking anymore. Why should you? And I mean, only if you're comfortable, but I don't mask anymore and I don't care. And I don't care. I am not masking for somebody in any way, shape or form so that I can regulate your emotions. Regulate your own, seriously. Someone here doesn't want you to do that, and it's not just about if you're neurotypical or neurodivergent. It's whether or not you feel that you can expand those wings like we were talking about in the last reading. Can you actually stand out and put your wings up and be like, this is me in all my beauty? And there does seem to be a very, very, very focused, like laser focus on stopping you from doing this with this power struggle. In dreams. Why in your dreams though? Because I feel like your ancestors want you to know about this, like how to authentically shine. Yeah, you've got liberation coming out. Liberation. The liberation is also coming through from this divine masculine energy that's coming forward. And it's not that this divine masculine energy is going to be the one that frees you. You have to free yourself. None of us are damsels in distress, irrespective of our gender. We're not. We're our own heroes. But there does seem to be the energy of... I was about to say, completely different thing came through. This person here, your ancestors are coming through to let you know how to kind of reach out to your kindred spirit, to your, you know, divine masculine, and show them how to remove something from them and remove something from your eyes. There's something about the way that you're looking at things through grief. Somebody here is in grief. We have grief there, and we also have alchemy in reverse. Did you want me to put this out? No. What about this one? Okay. I heard not believing in fairy tales anymore. Not believing in fairy tales anymore. I'm too old to believe in fairy tales. Why are you too old to believe in fairy tales? I'm 41 and I believe in fairies. Like, come on now. Yin and Yang is coming out here. You also have Gaia as well. Now, Gaia says the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. Okay, so there seems to be a lot of abundance coming to someone through grounding. There's something about earth signs, where your earth signs are in your birth chart. Those are really important right now. How you ground something. Look, etheric chords coming out. Etheric chords is coming out because you have, there's something bound. There's something bound to both you and this divine masculine, this kindred spirit. Keep your involvement hidden. Seeking oneness with all there is, philanthropy. It may be something that you can't see. So this is like an energetic cord. It actually is, like it says etheric cord on there. So this is an energetic cord that you cannot see, that may be tapping into your sacral chakra. This is like trying to block someone's kundalini arising. And it's to do, look, bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Your commitment is being tested. Intuition to protect, attitudes from the past about, resulting from the history of, and that's Cancer. So you could have a Cancer watching you, an Aquarius watching you. There's somebody closer to you than you think. That, and I had this before, I had this message come up before, that is going back and recounting where you are on your healing journey, where you are on your success journey. So it's something about keeping certain information to yourself. Yeah, look, Bride in the Cage. Bride in the Cage is in reverse though. Bride in the Cage is in reverse. And this really is the love spell card. So we have your highest ideals, the rules of get it out into the world, and. So they're trying to what here? They're trying to figure out something to do with like your ideals. I don't know if they're copying this. I want to be you. I just heard I want to be you. And the ancestors, I just heard them say, shh, there's something that you need to stay quiet about. It's a breeding ground for disaster. Something is a breeding ground for disaster otherwise. I'm going to put down this bride in the cage as well. Grounding. Somebody is able to remove a lot of spell work just by grounding themselves and like centering themselves, whether that is actually going out into nature or just doing like a short meditation. You have atonement coming out. So you do have somebody that's coming towards you that is going to ask you for atonement, but I don't know if they're actually asking for atonement because they're sorry for what they did, or they're going to ask you for atonement because they got caught, or because of the karma that they're getting. Yeah, you've got Divine Feminine in reverse. This Divine Feminine in reverse, it says the frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. That's in reverse. Why do I want to put it right there? Okay, so you may have like, I don't know if this is like a sibling or a cousin or something like that that's helping this person, that's part of this community. Why are they helping? Why are they helping, Spirit? What are we not seeing? Please and thank you. Worthiness. Sage of higher knowledge. Why does this give me slight culty vibes? Just slight. Like, you have worthiness in reverse. You have sage of higher knowledge. No, I want to put that somewhere else actually. I feel like they're following the instructions of someone. This is not like just, oh, you have, why am I getting like this karmic feminine either dated or was married or was in union with your divine masculine? And this is not just like a scorned ex-girlfriend or scorned ex-wife or husband or something like that. There seems to be more to it. Because who is this community? Who's the community, please? Thank you. Shame in reverse. They point out like punishments is what I'm getting. They point out punishments. Your ideas, short-term thinking and trips. Who or what is around you. Okay, so they definitely have been talking to each other about your ideas. And how to completely block your ideas from coming to you, placing something in your dreams. This is a coven because it doesn't feel like a coven completely. It feels more religious and like spiritual. Is this me is coming out? So a fragment of somebody, a fragment of this magician, this divine masculine may be blocked or stuck somewhere, because that timeout is giving me, I don't know, why do I get like in the original Superman when the bad guys are put into like a shard of glass and then they're just thrown out into space and you just see them going, ah, that scared the crap out of me as a kid, right? And you just see like the shard of glass, like it's two planes of glass and they're just stuck in there and you see them slowly tumbling away forever. That's the energy that I'm getting. I don't know if you have this divine masculine who has like a soul fragmentation. And they may be like holding that hostage. What do I need to know about that? Archangel Uriel is coming through when talking about this. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is the archangel of the north. He has a ruby red fire and a golden pentacle. So looking at structure, looking at foundations, looking at material wealth, safety. There is, I feel like this person, this masculine, feels like they're being held hostage in some way by this community. Like this community has something on them or is holding them accountable to something because they're the ones that dish out punishment. So I don't know if this person feels ashamed. Maybe they don't feel safe. maybe it's material wealth and they have to pay something. But you have the door to personal healing and happiness, and it's in reverse. This is bringing a lot of unhappiness. Whoever this false person is, this family member that may be helping, this person is falling more and more into like a depression, or more and more into melancholy. Not a doctor, not a therapist, I'm not diagnosing. By their actions, by helping. Yeah, desires coming out, and many words. The awareness of, many thoughts about or from, and many words. So you have a family member here who may be attracted to the same sex, or may be attracted, they may be attracted to this karmic feminine, and they're not saying anything about it. Because they're not saying anything about it and they're just helping them because they want them to like them, it's making it really hard on them. I'm going to put down this one here right at the back. I'm putting this on the last row, which is talking about a gut feeling. There's something here about really paying attention to your, not just your like energetic body, but your physical body. When certain people say things, or when you're offered something, it could be a job, a promotion, or it could just be somebody, you know, new comes into work and something's off about the way that they walk and talk, and I don't know, and it gives you either like nerves or an upset stomach or a headache or something along those lines. This person's energy is going to be felt in all of your divine bodies, your emotional, your mental, your physical, your spiritual. You're gonna feel them, and I think this is what they've been trying to block big time. So ancestors, oh, ancestors are here. 1 second, bit of chair yoga. We have here heartbroken, or broken heart. But tell me, ancestors, what is the way in which you are going to bring forth this message? Community is in reverse again. So listen out for a group of people. I heard baying like wolves, or like hyenas. People that are going to try, and for someone it may be cyberbullying, it may be becoming very vocal online about some sort of win, promotion, or connection that you're going to have with this divine masculine. They may actually state that you aren't connected to ancestors. It's something that they say that is supposed to really upset you or hurt you. So pay attention not only to where it is that you feel it, so you know where your wound is, but also pay attention to the fact of what it is they're saying and who it is that says it, because that is a message within itself. That's literally a message within itself. Anything else, ancestors, you'd like us to know? Yeah, with self-sabotage coming in. So they are wanting to self-sabotage your creativity, your uniqueness, and how you connect into your inner child. And also Gemini, what you want to be known, what is believed about you, and they want to use the quickest way to do so. Okay. Because I'm hearing sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. So yeah, pay a close attention to the people around you, the people online, just how they react to success, or your success, or how they react to other people's success. It doesn't mean that you have to be like vigilant and kind of constantly like what's going on, but you're gonna know. The fact that they have to have an entire group or community of people to try and block you, it speaks volumes. It speaks volumes on how powerful you are and how unpowerful they are. Okay, Merkaba. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of realities and dimensions. It activates our access to the Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experience into the present to serve our highest purpose. There you go. There you go. You're already traversing into other layers of reality and dimensions, and I think you may be doing this while you sleep. Now this one is hiding. Why? Hold your vision. I'm going to leave it there. I really think that I don't think I should go any further than that. I hope this gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you like what you heard and you'd like to see more when I post my content, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see just that. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, as always, hearts, kisses, I love you guys. Know that my personal readings are still open at the moment. If you would like to have a reading, just have a look down below in the description box of any of my videos. Just underneath my emails, you will find the pricing and you will also find the services that I provide. Make yourself familiar with that before reaching out. Know that if it says dollars, it's in US dollars, not in Canadian dollars. And then, yeah, just reach out. We can custom fit something that you would like. My membership is also open, and I have 3 tiers. So the first tier is Ocean Conservation, which is just to show support for this channel, and I appreciate all of those who are in Ocean Conservation. The second one is for videos that will not be seen over here on the public YouTube forum. And then the one that most people seem to be enjoying is the third tier, because the third tier also has everything from the other 2 tiers, but it also has live readings. And when I say live, I mean live where it's not just live chat, it's live present time. We can kick it, we can chat in real time. And if you're one of the first 5 of those in the highest tier, which is the deep blue tier, if you are in that tier and you reach out and say hello in that live, not afterwards, not in the comments later, but in that live, and just say hi Bronwen, you can have a free reading at the end of that live. Because my readings, they start from £111. If you are in the highest tier and you were one of the first 5 to come in and say hello every month, oh, I'm going to start doing it every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, you can just have a free reading. I mean, that's pretty good money for your, what is it? Something, a good bang for your buck. That's the one. There you go. I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys.